Good morning everyone from Angeles City, Philippines. As you see, we're on the way home. We are just done our walk. No, actually we're just going to drop to the store because technically I don't have rice today. You know, rice is really important. So we need to go to the store to buy rice. Today is rush hour, as you can see, and guess what? There is no class for Beng. Beng is not feeling well. I don't know, it seems like she's sick or she's have fever. I have any idea what's wrong with her, because my mom just told me that today. So I'm just going to buy her, probably later on, buy her medicine so she get better. This is Attorney Sylvia Q. Alfonso Flores, to be honest. We went there before because I really need attorney. There is a Japan meat shop. I've never been there. I don't know what kind of meat they're selling. I don't have any idea, but one of these days I would like to go there and check that out, you know. And of course, early morning today we were just going to you know, early in the morning you always found something on the road where people are selling like mami, lumi, and different stuff in like a breakfast. Of course, by afternoon it's kind of different. This one here is a Bavius Grill. Is it like it's restaurant at night, and also they have a car wash for my sorry, for my understanding. So there is like I thought Silver Mall is already closed, but we went there the other day and they said they're just renovating it. So there is no closures. There is no closer. It is renovation. So this one here, of course, they sell like the dental loop, mannequin office. It's like law firm, and of course they still have rental for rent. That is a law office firm. So anything you wanna know, or you have some trouble, but Brian has on Angeles City. It's a good. He was a good lawyer. He was very knowledgeable, very smart. So you see this one here, that's a parole. It's closed because it's not September yet. They will be back to open on September. So if it comes to September, this side of the road is very bright because side by side there is always lantern or parole. So anyway, we're just going to continue our walk. Then we drop to the store and we get our rice so we can survive for a day, right? Okay guys, we are home. Q, I have a question. Oh, she just woke up. You feel sick? You're not feeling good today? Oh, you need to take medicine. But I have a question. Do you think you can survive without rice in a day? No? Why? It's just only a day.
Rice is life.
Rice is life. Sus Maria, you can't survive without rice in a day? Oh boy. No, because technically I can survive with... I will survive without rice in a week. And I survive without rice. Okay. When I was in United States, I don't used to be eat rice. But eventually over here, because that's what you always say every day, so you need to eat rice also. But most of the time, if I goes to the market, I brought like salad. I prepare salad, cilantro, peppermint, and lettuce. That's what I prepare. And cucumber. I love that kind of salad. So anyway, we are going, we're having breakfast right now. And that's what I was just thinking earlier. I'm gonna ask Yuki if she can survive without rice in a day. So because I went to walk today, so I just brought down this one as our supper breakfast. So that is 3 dish. All of them is vegetables except this. That one there is our leftover last night. Fish, taro vegetables. I don't know if you're aware with this. Mungo, and but choice, that's what they called it. So this one here is about 212. It's 100 to 3 bags for dish. That is already good for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Basok yun.
Good already for 4 person. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, we still have leftover that for later on. That's for sure. So 2 bags, 3 bags, good for 4 person for breakfast. That's very, very cheap. Yuki, what did you want me to buy? Oh, look at that. Stop doing that on my phone. That's not a good idea. You take picture of it. What did you want me to buy?
Shirt tsaka t-shirt.
Sana all. Really? Wait.
Pupunta kayo, diba?
Yeah, I thought you gotta go.
Hindi, mainit.
Bahala ka dyan. So guys, you know one thing also over. Yeah, since my mom's become like here for a month, I always notice her like if even though before it's just like that already. But I always told her like, why are you really scared of Brian though? She said like it's not like she's scared. It's just I think she was just so shy. And she said like, I told her like, you just talk because you know you are a child. You're a daughter and you're a wife. So of course she wants to build something that your husband and your mother will be comfortable each other. So you're in the middle. You're in the middle. You're a middleman. Man. So I try to make them comfortable each other. Brian do have problem because you know Brian loves my mom. The problem with my mom is she's always shy when it comes to talking with my husband because her reason is she's scared because she don't know how to speak English. So for her to speak English, it's very big challenge that perhaps she said maybe I get mistake. I said you don't need to have a problem. When you make mistake, you make mistake. When you don't know how to talk, you can just sign language and you can just tell him like, hey, I don't understand what you're talking about. So he can ask me and you know I can explain it. But I just like I have these feelings like I don't like you know you're in the middle, you want them to be close each other, and then when they go something, Brian wants to be close with my mother and try to talk to her, but of course my mother are really scared with my husband because maybe when my husband will start talking, she said she will be like has a nosebleed or she don't understand what he's saying. She don't know what to say. I always told her if you don't understand, just let him know that. Tell him like you don't understand. But in prior for the process, perhaps maybe because you know she was here already for like a month and a half, something like that. So maybe if we just goes every day, she was have a conversation or like English around her, perhaps she will catch things. So that's the one I was waiting for, to have them have a good closeness together and have a good conversation, because I don't want like things like when like you know you like them to be talk each other, like them to be close, you like them to talk, but when times like Brian will try to approach my mom to talk, my mom will just run away. Was just run away. I don't know why she's scared too much of him, because I can understand, but I try. That's what I said. Like I try to talk to her. I try to let her understand that if you don't understand him, just let him know you don't understand. If he wanna ask you something or he wanna ask you something and then you don't get it or you don't understand what he's saying, just call me and tell him, or tell him you don't understand what you're saying. Oh, so that's the reason. Like I think she catch up a little bit now. She's like things that she knows now, that she kind of understand, that she keep asking me what's the meaning. So that's a good thing. So maybe in the near future they will be close. You never know, right? So guys, I am making chicken wings from from Landers actually. I was just thinking, you know, can you just like making chicken wings just like this? But of course they have this one. Brian don't even know how to eat this one. But the chicken wings in Landers, I mean, like, it's pretty good. I like the cut, and I like the chicken. I like how big it is too. So it's very, very, it's worth it. It's worth it. So as you see, every night I'm preparing dinner for my husband, and as we're just done doing things with Kyuki and I and my mom. So this is what we have for dinner tonight. We were just going to make this, cut this one up over in the front, since Brian is he only likes this part, this part. So I only cut this one here, cut this half. Then I'm gonna do another menu from this one too. So guys, I'm cooking upo. This is called upo with mackerel. Mackerel is, I love mackerel so much. I always put that in my vegetables. But this one here, it is very, very special vegetables, You know why it's very, very special? I cook a very, very special vegetables. I will show you why. So, here's the reason why that vegetables is very, very special, That is special because it came from here. You see this? That one down there, it came from there. Technically, that came from my neighbor. However, the vegetables goes to my property. No trespassing allowed, so I need to cut that up. And that one down there, it's already comes to my comes to my property. So I need to cut that up when it's become bigger. So that's the reason why it's very special, because it is already trespassing to my property, so I need to stall that one. But anyway, that one down there, I think it's few months ago, or I don't remember. But they used to be married. She used to be married. She was a German citizen or something. She's very old, and then the husband died. So she become lonely, she becomes stressed and everything. She has a daughter in Germany, and then it goes to the point that she doesn't like to pay the electric, she doesn't like to pay the water bill. So she just always like to have like a planting anywhere. So one of the, I think, relatives or something get her and send her to, I don't know where she sent her. She sent to Mindanao, or she sent to Visayas, to like one of the relatives, so someone can take care of her, which is maybe the daughter, because according to what the rumor is, the gossip is, the daughter will come here, get her mother back to Germany. But hopefully everything will be fine. So it's been abandoned. That house was been abandoned for maybe like 6 months now, 6 to 7 months now. So they're trying to sell it. But because it's too much damage on the house and the property, because over here, of course, over here they thought that the land is like it's a gold. So everything here, it needs to be expensive, because this is the green city, the new development, the new modern world. So according to them, so they always ask too much. Like they always ask too much, which is, it's not, for me, it's not worth it to buy. Because if you're going to buy, if I'm going to buy property over here, I'm just going to buy like a lot with nobody in there. Nobody. Because if you think about it, it is more expensive to renovate the house, which is too much damage already, than actually buying the simple lot and then build your own house based on your own way. So that's the story of that house. Since the plants, the vegetables was already goes to my property, so I need to harvest that. So that is my vegetables tonight. That is why special, because I'm not the one who planted it. They just goes to my property.